Alan! 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 Al! Alan! Alan! Alan!
Okay, so once again, it's July the 8th. Welcome to the July Calendar Club 496 challenge. 8 miles today. Doing a warm-up run to park run, which is about 2.5 miles, followed by the park run itself, and then obviously the cool down on the way back home, another 2.5 miles. That'll take me up to 8 for the day. Quick update then on the niggle list. The calf is tweaking a little bit this morning. Hopefully once I've warmed up, that'll subside a little bit. The glute appears to be okay. However, the Achilles was quite sore this morning. So we'll have to keep an eye on that, because that's something that quite often causes me a lot of discomfort. In terms of sleep, I had a good 9 hours sleep last night. Really happy with that. I do feel more awake and more energy today than I did the previous 2 days, despite the 12-hour turnaround. Okay, epic fail number 1. I forgot my parkrun band. I'm gonna have to go back and get it. I've ran half a mile, so hopefully I'll be able to get in the house, because I haven't brought a key. So I just got back home. The door's locked, but my daughter's in. She's gonna let me in. I'll get my parkrun band. Then I'm gonna have to really sprint to get to parkrun, because it's 2.5 miles and I've got about 20 odd minutes to get it done. Okay, so I've got 23.5 minutes to do 2.5 miles to get to parkrun. Hopefully they'll be jibber jabbering away and the parkrun won't start on time. Fingers crossed. But I'm gonna really have to pull out all the stops, and I didn't really want to do that. I'm currently averaging 7:13 pace, so you're probably looking at 21 minutes for the full 3 miles. So hopefully I'll get just in before they start, but you never know, anything can happen. Okay, so the good news is people are still walking into Pitchcroft Racecourse, so either they're later than I am, or I should be on time. So I'm pooped. There goes my thoughts of doing a quick park run today. I'm not going to bother now. Okay, so it's 8:56, that's 2.5 miles, and as you can see, I've made it. I'm going to stay on the grass so it's a bit soft on my feet. We're on the normal course today, so that's 1 3/4 laps of the race course. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone.
Just cutting across the racetrack now to get to the grandstand side. Back at the start, so that's 1 whole lap completed, just the 3/4 left. So those familiar with horse racing, that's Worcester Pitchcroft Grandstand. Thank you, marshals.
Thank you, marshals.
Just a sprint finish across the grass now, heading towards the centre of the racecourse. As you can see, there's 0 sprints going on from me.
Well done. Going, well done. Right on, everyone.
I lied. Okay, so there's 2 rules to Parkrun Club. Rule 1, don't forget your barcode. No code, no time. Rule 2, don't forget your barcode. No code, no time. So in that in mind, I was a prize prat this morning, and I've had to run an extra mile before Parkrun than I intended. However, the beauty of that is I only have to run 1.5 miles home. Problem is, my home is still 2.5 miles away, so what do? Do I do an extra mile? Do I just walk the mile back in? Or do I do the 1.5 miles that I need for my 8 miles now and then try and catch a lift home? I'll let you know. Okay, so I'm going to do a reverse loop of Pitchcroft to get my 1.5 miles in, and then I'm going to get a lift home. Happy days. Okay, so niggle watch. The calf's okay today, took a bit to warm up, but other than that it was fine. The Achilles, I could notice it. As with all Achilles injuries, initially as you warm up it goes away, but it'll be tomorrow that it'll flare up, I'm sure. As for the glute, no problems whatsoever, that was perfectly fine. So just about keeping on top of it really. Okay, so there we go. That should be the 8 miles. July the 8th done. Tomorrow, July the 9th, heading to Evesham 10k. The plan is to do a 1.5 mile warm up, do the event at easy pace, and then a 1.5 mile cool down. That should be the 9th for the day, and that will be the end of the first full week, and that will be 42 miles. So a tough week.